Good morning, everyone. Now let us see how this construction is justified the way we did it. What we did was we started with a line segment of length 7.6 centimeters. This is the first thing we do. Then at A and B we have drawn angles in such a way that we get two alternate interior angles of the same measure. So I'm approximately doing it just for the sake of representation. So let us say these are the two arms which are parallel, and we had AX and BY. The angle at A and angle at B were equal, which made AX parallel to BY. This was the second step. After this, keeping in mind the ratio, we cut off 5 arcs at A along AX, and we cut off 8 arcs of the same radius along BY. So we have A1, we have A2, we have A3, we have A4, and we have A5. Similarly, from point B we have B1, then we have B2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have 4, 5, let's name these. I've missed 3, let's just write that down. So this was third one, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. And what we did was we joined the last point from this to the last point over here. A5 joined with B8, and the point obtained, P, on the line segment AB is the point that we require, and we say that the ratio of these two parts, AP and PB, is 5:8. And now we are going to just see how this happens. For that, I'm going to apply the rules of similarity. So I'll be taking the triangle APA5 and the triangle BPB8. So I'm going to prove that these two triangles are similar and the ratio of its sides is 5:8. Keeping in mind that I had taken a 1 unit radius to draw these arcs, this would mean the length of AA5 is 5 units and the length of BB8 is 8 units. Just keep that in mind, because the distance between consecutive points is 1 unit. That's why the distance from here up to the 8th point will be 8 units. Now if you look at the two triangles, we have the vertically opposite angles equal to each other. That's the first condition. I want to prove that these two triangles are similar. So what I have is I have the vertically opposite angles equal here. The second thing that I have is these pair of alternate interior angles are equal. So by angle property, triangles will be similar. So in triangle APA5 and triangle BPB8, the first thing that I have is angle APA5 is equal to angle BPB8. These are vertically opposite angles. The second thing that I have is the angles that I had drawn in the beginning. Angle PAA5 is equal to angle PBB8. These are alternate interior angles. This is how I started my construction to obtain the parallel arms, and by angle rule the two triangles are similar. And once the two triangles are similar, I can now write down the ratio of the sides. So I'm just going to write down the ratio of the sides of the two triangles. So AP upon BP will be equal to PA5 upon PB8 equals to AA5 over BB8. And I have the length for these two. And finally, I will have AP over PB equals to 5/8. So this is how we have justified the construction, that the paths we have obtained by following these steps are in the ratio 5:8.